Previously on SAR Trail, we left one amazing campsite and made our way down the trail and found another one-of-a-kind spot to spend the night. If you have never camped at the base of an arch in Utah, we highly recommend doing so. The morning sunlight came up over the horizon and lit up the huge rock outcroppings, giving us a great view through the window of the arch. There is something special about a great night's sleep and waking up to a quiet desert morning. It's amazing. When we get away from the comforts and technology of on-grid living, we approach life differently. Our family time increases, and we really don't miss the things that we left at home. It's always a struggle between sleeping in a bit or taking in the beauty of the sunrise. There really is no wrong answer. So I quietly got up and let Natalie and Bailey sleep in. I just couldn't miss the arch being lit up. For breakfast, we all gathered in the middle of our wagon circle. Natalie started making biscuits and An brought some honey. They were delicious.
Like listening to history?
Yeah, that's nice. Well, when you can get caught up in something like that, you can pass 3 hours really well.
Yep.
So this is kind of like makeshift. Nobody I think today is really organized their kitchens all that well. I think we're just making breakfast, enjoying this incredible campsite. Well, I don't know that it's really a campsite. We'll call it a camp location. But enjoying this incredible camp location right here by the arch. And just kind of hanging around, snacking this morning. Mendiv's giving us a history lesson. And telling us how the Bush Company is the right tent to go with next time, right?
Yep, I agree.
Have you spent the first night in one of those tents?
I recently helped a friend installing that tent, and I think when putting Alu Cab right next to it, I think Bush Company checks more boxes for me.
Okay.
It seems more solidly built and more, it will solve more purpose for me.
Us as well. That's hopefully the direction we're going to go. Looks like it. Yeah, take it. Yeah.
Shares the food?
Yeah.
Oh, Vika is also there. Alright, there's a line, ration line.
Chips in there.
They all are sitting in a line.
Everyone had a great breakfast, even the 4 dogs that were with us. All right, so we are packed up, ready to go. We've mapped out our course to head along this trail some more, so it's time to get running. So we made it through that gorgeous sandy high plains desert kind of prairie area that you saw, and we're here over at Spring Caves. And some of it has been quarantined off. You can't go inside, I'm guessing because maybe it's starting to fall or collapse, but we're gonna go look and see what we can see. It's really cool as you drive up to it. These caves, they look small from like a mile away. You can see them, and you get up right to them and they're really quite big.
See the spring, right?
We really were not expecting to see a spring in a cave in the middle of the desert. All of these caves had springs in them, and the walls were seeping with water in a lot of different places. The water was dripping very slowly, but enough to make the caves humid. So hopefully you guys can see it. There's like this jade color all over these walls, and I think it's because the water is seeping through down into all these caves. But it is really cool. And the cave we're in now, it looks small from the beginning, from the entrance, but it's really deep. I mean, it's probably 150 feet, 200 feet deep, and it's a huge chasm. You could park a massive truck in here. It's really, really cool inside. After exploring the caves, it was time to get back on the trail. Bailey has wanted to drive for a long time, so once we hit a straight, flat section of trail, she got her chance. I can't wait to keep teaching her. I think she's got some natural ability.
Back your feet up. Straighten up. Good.
Further down the trail, we stopped at a dry riverbed overlook to stretch our legs a bit. So we stopped here at these old mining forts, so let's go check them out. These houses were homes to miners years ago. We don't know what they were mining or how long they were lived in. It always amazes us to see these very basic houses compared to what we are used to in today's world. It reminds us that we could live just fine with much less than what we have. That's one of my favorite things to do is just 4 low, first gear, no brakes. You just feel the gear working. It makes it so easy. We lived on this trail for 3 days. This part of Moab will always hold a special place in our hearts. An amazing trail with incredible campsites and great friends. All right, so this concludes this leg of our journey. What an amazing time with you guys here all around Moab and a little further south of Utah where we picked up at. So, anybody have any like great memories from this trip?
Well, you know, it was my first time in Utah, and it did not disappoint. Even the drive to the trailhead was absolutely epic.
Yeah,
Agree.
So many good camping spots.
Yeah.
everywhere, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The best views.
Yeah, Utah is beautiful. As soon as I entered in Utah, I got a citation for distracted driving because I was eating banana. So that's my exciting story. Otherwise, like, it's a great state.
Wait,
The trail
Mandeep,
was fun too.
Mandeep, you were speeding while eating a banana, and you got
Like, I was 5 miles over, so yeah, that's justified.
the banana was the tipping point.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got a warning on the speeding and ticket on the distracted.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. You got to be able to eat a banana, right?
Yeah.
So, this is everybody, except for us, everybody's first time Utah trails, right?
Yep, that's right.
Amazing place, right?
Right.
Beautiful.
Definitely coming back.
Definitely coming back. We got to make this a routine, and then plan some other kind of adventure as
Sounds
well.
good.
All right.
Baja.
Yep, Baja.
Baja.
We gotta plan that.
All right. So safe travels, you guys getting home,
Okay.
and
Likewise.
we're gonna try to get home tonight. I don't know what time, but we're gonna try to do that. But enjoy a little more Utah before you guys head home.
Yep,
Yeah.
safe travels.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Last one. Last one.
Steph, bring it in. Bring it in.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Give me one. Give me one.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Ah, you are the undisputed
You lost
champion.
every one of them.
I know. Undisputed champion of rock, paper, scissors.
Good job, baby. Thank you for following on our journey all over Utah. Join us next Friday when we are back in Colorado to camp on a beautiful snow-covered trail in the Rockies.